Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota. We are back for another edition of Timbers 360. I'm your host, Jake Zivin, and coming off of a really impressive 3-0 win for the Portland Timbers on the road at the Colorado Rapids last Saturday. It was the Timbers' first away win of the season, the second clean sheet for James Pantemis this year, and overall really good night for the Portland Timbers. Now they come back here to Portland and the friendly confines of Providence Park. Well, they'll host the Houston Dynamo on Sunday. Before we get into this weekend's match, let's look back on a win a mile high in Colorado and hear from the team after the 3-0 victory.
To bring some still to the midfield, good ball.
The Costa, Santi Moreno breaks that offside trap. Moreno still has it. Moreno, big block. Oh, that's really good defending from Rosenberry. Stopped what looked like it was a certain goal from Santi Moreno. Moreno on the turn again. It's Rosenberry to the rescue. Miller. Tries to get into the penalty area and get the cross in. It's off to the defender and in. The Costa with the delivery. But it's going to go down as an own goal. And just before half-time, Portland have taken the lead.
They have so many numbers back defensively. Look at how many burgundy shirts are in the 18. But this is so similar to what we saw from Da Costa last week. I mean, he hasn't really gotten forward at all. But look at the space at the bottom of the screen.
And Moreno, Miller, wide open. Instead, he goes straight down the middle for Anthony. Goes for goal. That's it. He cannot stop scoring against the Rapids. And he's brought Portland level.
And carves open this back line. But Anthony's running off the ball. It's so good centrally. But you're going to see there's a split second because Eric Miller is wide. That allows forces Keegan Rosenberry to keep an eye on him. That creates that passing lane centrally for Anthony, who does so well. Doesn't need to take a touch. Lets the ball run out of his feet.
And it's 3v3 for now. And it's Anthony going right down the middle. The Costa out wide of him. The Costa in stride. Big save from the youngster. Mora is going to get to it. He's going to play the ball in behind. Good run from the Costa. Playing it from Moreno. Boundary has really well to keep that out the goalkeeper. What a break for Portland. That would have sealed it. Here's the Costa again. Just looks so much more comfortable in this second half. Finding pockets and exploiting that space as well. The cross comes in. Kelsey right on cue. 3-0. Phil Neville couldn't have scripted that substitution any better.
Once again, it's transition moments. Colorado are all exposed, but it's the spacing from Portland Timbers, and it's the running off the ball from Portland Timbers. Watch at the top of your screen. Forey has so much space to run into, and it's good timing and patience from David Da Costa to play him that ball. But when you come off the bench, and you're a striker, and you see the game's open, you have to attack space. Put yourself in the danger area. Put yourself in the sixth.
Yeah, I mean, I think somebody just told me that it's only our second win in 22 years in Colorado, maybe. Maybe that's a start. Third win, maybe. As Jill just texted telling me now. So, look, it's a difficult place to come. They've started the season really well. We know what we were going to get. And I wanted a continuation of the small steps we made against LA Galaxy, and I think tonight we made another couple of steps forward. I thought tactically the team executed the game plan really well. They showed courage, they showed imagination, they showed enjoyment in the way that they want to play. So, like I say, it's a process that we've been going through for a while now, and we seem to be getting our players back, the system back, and the enjoyment back in our football. And I think that's the first time probably since pre-season where we look like a team that was enjoying themselves.
Same jersey as Evander, different type of number 10, but he was at the heart of everything second half. They led at the break, they extended it with 2 super strikes in the second half.
Coming up, Ian Smith's homecoming, the premiere of the latest installment of Inside Soccer City. We'll head to Timbers training, and we'll get ready for Sunday's match against the Houston Dynamo at Providence Park. Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota. Last weekend's trip to Colorado meant a homecoming for Timbers defender Ian Smith. It was the rookie's first time playing as a professional in his home state. We were along with him on the trip to find out what it's like to play in front of so many friends and family.
When I return to my hometown to play, the feeling is special. I just think seeing my family again after a couple of months, it's my first time moving away from home. I can just say it was special to see everybody.
I know, this is awesome. This has been awesome. It's so surreal for you.
That's awesome. I mean, you know, it's so funny, like, people are like, you know, aren't you, like, super proud of your son? And, you know, my conversations always is, I've always been proud of my son, but it's incredibly cool to see his dream come true right in front of us, right? And so this is what he's always wanted to do since he's been 6, and he made it come to fruition, and it hasn't been easy, and he works really, really hard, and it's just awesome.
If you're not going to be on the edge at 3-0, just get back. You just read it. Just make sure we have 3 edge. I'll tell Jal at the end next time.
I'd say it was different because I would go to Rapids games and watch them play. And to be in the stands, now to be on the field was a pretty cool feeling. Don't forget who's helped you get to where you're at. I mean, for me, I've had so many people, and you could see it at the game how many people showed up. And every single person that was at the game had some sort of impact on my life and where I am now. It's just awesome to see how many people support me. Coaches, like even little kids that I was coaching at DU soccer camp over the summers were there, and were at the end behind the bench at the end of the game. So it's just cool to see how many people have been with me and supported me throughout my entire life was at the game.
Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota. On this week's edition of Inside Soccer City, the win on Saturday night for the Timbers was so great, we're giving you a cinematic recap of that match.
Welcome to Denver, Colorado. Unbeaten Colorado Rapids getting set to take on Portland Timbers.
Football is all about a process. You enjoy the game, you trust the game plan, and you get the quality that we've seen in training all week. That's all I want. I want that enjoyment, I want that expression, I want that imagination, I want that togetherness.
Single pass forward we take, you organize right away for that.
This is the second time that we're seeing this front four together. It's so important for them to continue to build chemistry.
I want to see a mentality to play the way that we want to play, and that competitive edge of knowing that on the road you've got to do what it takes to win.
Stay together, hey, come on, let's get some points on the road, Puck.
Come on, guys.
Hey, the first 10 minutes just set the tone, yeah? Every tackle, every second ball, and then we have more quality, yeah?
It's going to be a hard game, but on the play, we're going to be happy. 1, 2, 3, win. 3 points, vamos.
Cabral making a really good run on the far post. What a block! Forey has to make that interception. Good ball. The Costa, Santi Moreno breaks that offside trap. Moreno still has it. Moreno, big block. Miller. Tries to get into the penalty area here and get the cross in. It's off the defender and in. The Costa with the delivery. But it's going to go down as an own goal. And just before half-time, Portland have taken the lead. There is the halftime whistle. How that changes things, Mo. But the key is getting that first goal.
They still have 3 runners.
They might press 5-10 minutes. Bro, we can play. I know we're tired of out the right back, the right winger, the right midfielder. So crossing behind our center back.
We believe in the process and we play like the process. The outcome looks after itself. Enjoy the ball. Take possession of the ball. Life is about having fun. Football is about having fun. And I've just seen a Portland Timbers team out there that reflect the values of our philosophy. A team that's having fun.
0 shots on goal from either side in that first half. That has to change in the second half.
Moreno. Miller wide open. Instead he goes straight down the middle for Anthony. Goes for goal and it's in. He cannot stop scoring against the Rapids. This his favourite opponent. There's no doubt about it. What a start to the second half. Now the break is on the other way. Atencio trying to outrun. Chara, how many players have tried that in their time? And it's 3v3 for now, and it's Anthony going right down the middle. Da Costa out wide of him. Da Costa in stride. Big save from the youngster. Felipe Mora is going to get to it. He's going to play the ball in behind. Good run from Da Costa. Played in for Moreno. And Boundary does really well to keep that out, the goalkeeper. What a break from Portland. That would have sealed it. Kevin Kelsey, the big all-season acquisition, is going to come on. And then Juan Mosquera, the right back. Every Timbers fan will be happy to see back in the lineup. Da Costa again, just finding pockets. The cross comes in. Kelsey, right on cue. 3-0. Phil Neville couldn't have scripted that substitution any better. They led at the break. They extended it with 2 super strikes in the second half. And job done for Phil Neville. Big win on the road, the first win on the travels this season.
Vamos. So happy for
you. Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota. As the Timbers prepare for Sunday afternoon's home match against the Houston Dynamo, we went out to training.
Oh, yes. Yeah, dame rostro, amor. Dame rostro, amor. Oh, yeah, dame rostro, yes. Qué rico, qué rico, qué rico. Dale, Pipe, dale, Pipe.
Aquí lo pa.
Nacapi. Métala ahí, métala ahí. Yes.
No. Con el pie tocó la malla. Esto es malla. No se movió. No.
¿Qué dice el capi? ¿Qué dice el capi?
No. It's a punto, point. It's a point, yeah?
It's a point.
No, pero se movió. Esto no es malla. Se movió con el pie, hermano. Con el pie tocó. Aquí tocó. Le pegó con la punta del pie. ¿Cómo pues?
Tienes que entender. Hay que entenderlo. Él tiene el pie muy largo. Él tiene el pie muy largo.
Tocó.
No, ahí no enfoca, eso ahí no enfoca.
No, enfoca.
No, carajo. ¿El pie tocó?
Sí.
Tocó. Diego. Pero ¿cómo?
Al final va a punto, no va a punto.
Obvio. Punto. Pero mueve la malla.
Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota.
Our roots run deep here. It's who we are. The badge beneath the star. We do not back down. We never say die. We are forever green and gold. The Rose City, the Portland Timbers. This is Soccer City, USA.
Portland Timbers are back here at Providence Park this weekend, and they return home feeling great. After a 3-0 win at the Colorado Rapids last weekend, their first away win of the season, James Pantemis' second clean sheet of the year. Now Sunday afternoon, Timbers host the Houston Dynamo, looking to make it a winning streak. As the Portland Timbers look to continue their push up the Western Conference table, their opponents, the Houston Dynamo, are just trying to win a game. They're one of 6 teams that haven't won yet in 2025, and they've scored just 3 goals, third fewest of all 30 MLS teams. The match is on Sunday night at 4 p.m., meaning it's the Portland Timbers' debut on Sunday Night Soccer. So this will be my view on Sunday, the broadcast booth. I'll have the call in English with Taylor Twellman and Andrew Wiebe, and next to us in Spanish, Timbers legend Diego Valeri on the call with Sammy Sadovnik. If I don't see you at the park, join us. 4 p.m. Pacific, coverage starting at 3, Apple TV Plus, and MLS Season Pass. Thanks for watching Timbers 360, presented by Toyota.